Hey folks, Randy Gold, Trout Mag the Man with you here today. Today folks, I got a little short video of where the wife and I went out on Ball Knob Lake. Was hoping to find a whole bunch of bluegill and shellcracker bedding. Well, that wasn't the case. Beautiful weather. I mean, great for fishing. It's hot though. It's up in 86, 87, something like that. But the bed and bluegill were not there. In the video, you're going to see where I think I've come up on a bed, and it is a bed, but it's virtually empty. Very few beds had any fish on them at all. One bed I think had 4, 5, 6 fish, something like that. Some beds had 1 or 2 just hanging around. But man, it was a tough day. And that's the issue I have with Ball Knob Lake. I don't know, you know, it's not an AGFC lake. It belongs to the city of Ball Knob. It provides their water supply, but it's a 200 to 250 acre lake. The reason I don't give you the exact size is I've read articles where it's 200 acres. I've read other articles where it's 250, so I don't know. But, you know, it gets heavily pressured. It just does. And what I think has happened is I think a lot of fish have been taken out of there. I don't know that, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I mean, a body of water the size like that, folks, it ought to be chock full of bluegill. I can remember fishing VFW Lake, Bedford Lake. Laurel Hill is 300 acres, but even, you know, Bedford Lake's 47. I think VFW is 60 acres or something. Those lakes are just chock full of bluegill. You're going to catch some kind of, this time of year, you'd catch some kind of bluegill on every cast. It might be only a 5 or 6 inch fish, but they were just all prolific throughout the lake. Well, that's not the case here. It's just not. It took me, I guess, three and a half hours to get these few fish. Now, I had some quality fish, but there were very few far between. But and I scoured the whole lake. I mean, I went all over that lake. You just don't see a lot of fish on sonar, hardly any fish at all. Last spring, and this is what I don't understand. Last spring, my buddy and me, he took me out there. We got on the crappie. I mean, untold amount of crappie. I'm like, okay, I know surely they ain't been out fished over the winter. I mean, there were literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of crappie in that lake last spring. But I haven't caught a single crappie out there this year. I haven't seen any on sonar. See very few fish at all. And that's, you know, I will continue to hit it up, you know, 2 or 3 more times and see. But I'm gonna have to find another place to go to here this spring if I want to get my bluegill fix in, because I don't know what I can do out of Ball Knob. But hey, next time I go, there may be, I don't know, there may be bed and fish everywhere. You just don't know about that. But anyway, in this video I used the Diplomat Extreme 6'2" ultralight with a solid tip. Absolutely love that rod. Had it strung up with the Varivas ES2 Lemony Ester polyester line. Love that line. Those of you who watch the channel know that line, it just gives you great sensitivity. And yes, it has manageability problems before anybody asks about the line, but it's nothing you can't overcome, and the rewards far outweigh the issues with the line. The sensitivity of that line, the feel, I just love it. And today I switched up and used a 1 gram instead of a 1.5 gram. I went to a 1 gram Daiwa Gekkoben SS tungsten jig head with a number 8 hook, and that really works out well. As you said in the last video, I'm really loving the tungsten. But it was a great day as far as, you know, the quality of fish, but wasn't many of them. Just wasn't many of them. You know, we saw a couple of eagles out there. It's the first time we've seen 2. Usually it's just 1 hanging around there, but he had a mate or a partner or something with him yesterday, circling around out there, so that's always a good thing to see. Saw a few ducks, saw some snakes. You go to Ball Knob Lake, you're going to see some snakes. That's a fact. I run up on a good, decent sized cottonmouth out there with my buddy the other day. But yeah, Ball Knob, especially if you get back in the creek, where the lake starts, you're going to see a whole lot of snakes. But anyway, going to continue to fish. Got some line videos coming up. Just got in a bunch of line from Rivas and some also some line conditioner, which I've used their line conditioner before. Loved it. Ran out, quit using it, but I'm gonna tell you, it makes a big difference. And I absolutely love the stuff. It's water based, which is a good thing. So I'm gonna do some reviews on the line conditioner and do some reviews on the line. And Life's going on vacation. As soon as she comes back, if not before, we'll try to get on the Little Red River, do some trout fishing. I mean, that's what I moved out here for, kind of. And hadn't even had this boat on the river yet, so I need to get that done. And, you know, just waiting on some good weather. Of course, today's a beautiful day. Tomorrow's supposed to start in raining again, rain for 4 or 5 days. Some days it's 70%, some it's 50%, but you know, we needed rain, but we've got enough rain now. It can stop for a while, but we got plenty of rain. Got a big fungus in my yard. Going to have that treated. But going to continue to fish, continue to make videos such as they are. And I apologize if you're hearing a noise. You're hearing a generator running, or a pressure washer. I'm not sure what it is. They're building a new home right across the street from me. Quite a decent sized home. A lot of work going on over there, so I apologize for that noise if it's picking it up here on the audio. But anyway, folks, hope all of you are safe. Hope all of you are well. Hope you're out fishing. Hope you're catching a bunch of fish. So until next time, soul up 'em all, and life is good. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, folks, I found what looks like maybe a bed with about 6, 7 fish on it. I ain't finding many beds. Folks. Hey, ooh. Yes, sir. Nice fish here. You want to net him for me, baby? All right. Yeah, that's good fish here. Shoot fire. Feels good anyway. I believe he is. Oh, yeah.
That's a nice one.
That's a nice bluegill. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, that joker got the girth now. Let's get them unbuttoned here. These success hooks is good about keeping fish buttoned up. Well, there it comes. That's a nice 7.5, maybe 8-inch gill. Got a lot of girth, a lot of fun. All right, folks, let's get him back. There he is. Ooh. Knocked the fire out of it. Shoot fire. This joker's pulling. Yes, sir. This may be a shell cracker here, folks. I believe it is. I believe it's a good shell cracker, too. Let's see what we got here. I believe it's a good shell cracker. Oh, yes, sir. What you talking about now? What you talking about heavy out here today? Yes, sir. This made
we need to make here.
Yes, this made the trip worthwhile. All right, let me get around here. I don't know how much sun is flaring in that lens, but that's a gorgeous fish. Let's get a measurement on him. 9.5. Here you go. 9.5. But I'm gonna tell you, this joker is heavy. It's a beautiful fish. All right, let's get him back in the water. Ooh. What do we got here, folks? This feels like a catfish or a bass. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know what this is. Let's see what we got here. You give me all I want.
Oh!
It's a nice bass,
That's a
folks.
bass.
Yeah, nice bass. Shoot fire.
I like it when they jump. Look at him. Come here. Oh, Bud, come on.
All right. All right, folks. All right. Diplomat Extreme 6'2" ultralight. Yes, sir. That's a gorgeous fish. All right. Absolutely beautiful fish. Let's get him back. Ooh. Knock the fire out of it. Don't get in that buoy. Come on out of there. This might be another shell cracker, folks. Let me see what we got here. I believe it is another shell cracker. I think. Oh, it is. Yes, sir. What you talking about now? What you talking about now? What you talking about now?
Well,
Well, this joker is flat cutting up now.
yeah. There, got him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, another beautiful shell cracker. This joker. This is what I'm out here after, folks. This right here is what I'm after. Shoot
You
fire.
measuring him?
You get a good picture of him. Yeah, that joker. That's probably a 9.5, maybe 10-inch fish. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what he'll go. 9.5. I called it. But hey, I'll take them all day. That's a gorgeous shell cracker. 9.5-inch fish caught on a sidebug colored trout magnet with a Daiwa SS tungsten jig. All right, let's get him back. Ooh. Feel like pretty decent bluegill here, folks. He's okay. Not the best.
He's pretty.
He is pretty. He is pretty. That's only about a 7-inch fish.
Some if it's a boy.
Hey, he give me some fun. That may be only 6.5. Let's get him back in the water. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is a good one. Sure is. Let's see what we got here. Well, he ain't that big. He's nice. He's not bad, folks. I'll tell you what. I'd like to catch 100 of these this size. 7-inch fish. Good girth. All right, let's get him back in the water. Ooh. This is a better fish here. Yeah, this might be a shell cracker here. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. What we got here? Just another 7-inch bluegill. Might go 7.5. He's got the good girth though. Yes, sir. Shoot. Yeah, that's a nice fish there, really. That's 7.5. Let's get him back in the water.
Here?
Yes.
Those are lily ones.
Oh, okay.
That's the good kind of plastic bottles to throw out.
Ooh. Another decent fish, folks. All right, yeah, this choker's cutting up. Oh yeah, that's a nice little male bluegill. Yes, sir. Thank you. That's the beauty of fishing ultralight, folks. You can have a lot of fun on little fish. That fish only 6 inches tops, but boy, he gave me a lot of fun. Good girth on that little old bluegill. All right, let's get him back.